Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Ultima IV Let's Play, this time with episode 13, and we are here in our frigate, very close to a shrine, and I had an idea that's a little bit different than the idea I had before. It's been about a month since I've played, so I may be rusty, and I'm not really in tip-top shape at the moment, but my theory is shot. My theory was to come right down there on top of the shrine, but we can't do that. I didn't realize we were blocked. I forgot. So, we need to mix up some cures. And, let's see. So, mix reagents for cure. We need garlic and ginseng. Okay, we've got 3 cures. Let's do another cure here. And another garlic and ginseng. And why don't we just mix up, like 8. Let's see, so that's garlic and ginseng. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our 8 cures. Now I gotta remember how we get off the boat. That was not it. Alright. There we go. Okay, we're off the boat. Checkers is poisoned, Iolo is poisoned. So, C1, C2. Aha! Excellent. All right. Oh, before I forget, there is no audio soundtrack. There's no music soundtrack for the DOS version of Ultima IV. There are, however, in the description of this video, links to the soundtracks for 4, 5, and 6, I believe. And you can also find them, I think, in the end. Oh, and I need to cure myself. So, C1, C1. Okay, now we want to enter, I believe, our shrine. We're on the Shrine of Justice. Upon what virtue dost thou meditate? Well, it seems like justice would be the right answer. For how many cycles? Oh, I don't know. Let's try 3. Begin meditation. Okay. Mantra. Ah, there we go. Is a B. B-E-H. And we meditate. B-E-H. Everyone just get in a really relaxed position. Let your body just kind of flow and concentrate on Be. Be. As it pertains to justice. Thou hast achieved partial avatarhood in the virtue of justice. Huzzah! Alright, now thou art granted a vision. Cool. Those probably mean something. Alright, now we gotta race back to the boat. 1 and 2. Okay, so it's just checkers. So C1, C1. Oh, I love old DOS keyboard commands. DOS game, I should say. Alright, so now, B for board? Yes, we are back. And I did take a look at the Ultima 4, 5, and 6 maps, and I'm of two conclusions. One, it's possible Minoc is just to the south of us. Minoc is another city that we're looking for. Let us exit our frigate, but keeping in mind where we parked. 4 kind of made it look like it might be next to a shrine, but just south of one. Can't let the orcs get our frigate. We don't want them to become pirates. Alright, so we still need to get Jaina a bow. Okay, but Iolo can step forward. Shimino can he can fire to the north. And checkers, let's hold. Oh, that was Jaina that moved up. Anyway, can't take me anywhere. Alright, Iolo will hold. Jaina goes to the north. Shimino fires north. Checkers steps north. Iolo steps north. Jaina will hold. Shimino has a line going and fires to the north, heavily wounding an orc. Checkers will hold. Iolo will fire to the north, lightly wounding an orc. Jaina will hold. Shimino fires to the north and misses. Checkers will hold. Iolo fires north, sets an orc to fleeing. Jaina passes. Iolo fires to the north, sets an orc to fleeing. Checkers will hold. Iolo fires north, killing an orc for 6 XP. Jaina holds. Shimino fires north, lightly wounding an orc. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina will hold. Shimino fires north and misses. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina will hold. Shimino fires north, heavily wounding an orc. An orc has fled. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina fires to the west, missing, and Shimino fires to the north, sets an orc to fleeing. Checkers fires to the west, killing an orc for 6 XP. Iolo holds. Jaina holds. Shimino fires to the north, lightly wounding an orc. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina will hold. Shimino fires to the north, heavily wounding an orc. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina fires to the west and misses. Shimino fires to the north and misses. Checkers fires to the west and misses. Iolo will hold. Jaina fires west and misses. Shimino fires to the north, heavily wounding an orc. Phantom killed. What phantom? Alright, who brought the phantom? Checkers fires to the west. Seriously though, where was there a phantom? Iolo fires to the west, killing an orc for 6 XP. Jaina will hold. Shimino fires north and misses. Checkers holds. Iolo fires west, lightly wounding an orc. Jaina holds. Shimino fires north, point blank range, heavily wounding an orc. Checkers will hold. Iolo fires to the west, killing an orc for 6 XP. And we step to the south to get our chest, and we will get with Iolo, and we get 83 gold. Now, my best feeling is that our town is not here, so let's get back up to our frigate and board and head east. I think it is possible that I overshot. I think. Anything's possible, honestly. Oops. And then we bumped into land. That is actually some similar geography. So let's Turn here and fire to the south. Head out to... Oh, didn't quite make it. Alright. And Iolo will fire to the north. Barely wounding a skeleton. Jaina will step to the north. Iolo will step to the north. Checkers will fire to the north, setting a skeleton to fleeing. Iolo will fire to the north, lightly wounding a skeleton. Jaina will hold. Shimino will step to the east. Checkers fires to the north, killing a skeleton for 4 XP. Iolo fires to the north, misses a skeleton. Jaina will hold. Shimino can fire to the north, lightly wounding a skeleton. Checkers will fire to the north, lightly wounding another skeleton. Iolo fires to the north, missing a skeleton. Jaina will hold. Shimino can step to the west. Checkers fires north and misses. Iolo fires north and misses. Jaina really wishes she could fire on a diagonal, but holds. Shimino fires north, killing a skeleton for 4 XP. Checkers fires to the north, sets a skeleton to fleeing. Iolo fires to the north and misses. Jaina still wishes, but holds. Shimino now. Let's get Shimino over there. Checkers will step to the north. Iolo fires to the north and misses. Jaina holds. Shimino fires north and misses. Checkers fires to the west, lightly wounding a mage. Iolo fires to the north and misses. Jaina will hold. Shimino will step to the east. Checkers fires to the west and misses. Iolo fires to the north, sets a skeleton to fleeing, but it is pinned. We'll see what happens. Jaina holds. Shimino steps to the north. Checkers fires to the west, missing a mage. Iolo fires to the north, misses the skeleton. Jaina fires to the north, killing a skeleton for 4 XP. Shimino fires to the west and misses the skeleton. Checkers fires to the west and misses the mage. Iolo fires to the north, sets the skeleton to fleeing once more. Jaina will hold. Shimino will fire west, missing the skeleton. Checkers fires west, hitting the mage for lightly wounded. Iolo fires to the north and misses. Jaina holds. Shimino fires west, killing the skeleton for 4 XP. Checkers steps to the north. Iolo fires to the north and misses. Jaina holds position. Shimino fires to the west, lightly wounding the mage. Checkers moves to the west. Iolo fires to the north, lightly wounding the mage. Jaina holds. Shimino fires west, missing the mage. Checkers steps west. Iolo fires north, hits the mage for a critical. Jaina will hold. Shimino fires west and misses. Checkers steps to the west. Iolo fires to the north. Jaina holds. Shimino fires to the west and misses. Checkers steps to the west. Iolo fires to the north and misses. Jaina holds. Shimino fires west, hitting the mage, setting him to fleeing. Checkers fires to the south at the fleeing mage. Iolo fires to the north, and the mage is killed for 12 XP. We are going to head north, turn to the side, and fire to the south. Did we just blow up our own chest? Fire to the south. We did. We blew up a chest. Well, who needs gold anyway? We've got rogues coming in. Let's tempt them. Pass. Fire to the south. Pass. Fire. Oops. Pass. Fire to the south, and the rogues are gone. Now we will exit once more. Let's see, or did we even exit before? Can't remember. It's marginally possible. Well, we may as well take this fight in open country against all one of the orcs, unless there's a phantom somewhere. Can't really tell. All right. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina will hold. Shimino will step to the north. Checkers holds. Iolo holds. Jaina holds. Shimino steps north. Checkers holds. Iolo holds. Jaina holds. Shimino holds. Okay. Well, let's just form a nice diagonal line again. So checkers holds. Iolo steps north. Jaina holds. Shimino steps north. Checkers holds. Iolo steps north. Jaina holds. Shimino steps north. There we go. We can get a nice little crossfire going there. And checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina will hold. And Shimino will hold. And now he's at least in someone's range. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Jaina fires to the north. Missing the orc. Shimino will hold. Checkers fires to the north. Barely wounding an orc. Iolo will hold. Jaina will step to the north. Shimino will hold. Checkers will step north. Iolo will fire north. Jaina will step north. Shimino will hold. Checkers will step to the north. Iolo will fire to the north. Jaina will step to the north. Shimino will fire to the east. Barely wounding an orc. Checkers fires to the west and misses. Iolo fires to the north. Heavily wounding an orc. Jaina will fire through checkers, hopefully, to the west and sets the orc to fleeing. Shimino fires to the east and misses. Checkers fires to the west and misses. Iolo fires to the north, killing the orc for 6 XP, and we get our chest. And Iolo opens and is poisoned, so cast. Checkers. Cure. Iolo. There we go. So somewhere the elusive town of Minoc mocks me. Alright, I'm going to do something. I did remember to bring up a map on my phone. However, it's not the map to 4. I couldn't find that one right away. Alright, I think if 6 is accurate, then it's just possible if we get back to our frigate and oh no, we don't want to enter, we want to board our frigate, head north a bit, fire to the south, 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 fire to the south. Fire to the south, and, well, at least we can say we've helped clear the lands of Britannia of some orcs. Alright, and now it's just possible there's a dungeon there. Not that we can do anything about it, but we are not prepared. We are not prepared. Alright, let's head over. This looks like deep water, but maybe if we make a dash. There's another dungeon. I'm kind of shooting things out of order. Alright, oh, speaking of being shot, fire to the south. Fire to the south. Fire to the south. Alright, we are now on the let's get out of dodge range. I think they're... There we go. Alright, we just needed to cross their T. Hooray for ship tactics that actually work. Okay. So here's our landmass. Possible that Minoc is part of this landmass. I think if what I saw on my map is the same. I mean, things can change. Well, I don't know if we got them down at all, but at least there's only one of them. All right. Checkers will step to the south. Iolo will step to the west. Jaina will hold. Shmina will step west. Checkers should probably come here and block this entrance. Iolo goes to the west. Jaina will hold. Shmino steps south. Checkers fires. Oops. No, he does not. All right. Jaina will hold. Shmino steps south. Checkers steps to the east. Alrighty, maybe we can do this, maybe we can't. You know, sometimes things are just more challenging than they should be. Alright, let's hold there. Let's have Shmino step to the east. Checkers will fire to the south. No, he won't. S is not shoot. Don't actually know what it is, but it's not shoot. Alright, Jaina will hold. Shmino will hold. Checkers will hold. Iolo will hold. Everyone is holding, waiting for this thing to come back into someone's zone of fire. Firing to the south with Checkers for 5 XP and a victory. Now, it is still possible that Minoc is in this landmass. The question is, can we approach this landmass? And how far are we going to go? We can't cross this lighter blue water. So right there we could get to land. Okay. Now let's exit. I don't know. We can't cross those mountains. We could come down through here. And hope that our frigate is still there. Hey, hey, hey. There's a bay right here we could put in our frigate a little bit closer. Let's do that. Just because I like to at least see where we parked. Alright, so board. And there's a moon gate. Oh, we were here, weren't we? Well, we were by that moon gate at least. So let's come back this way. Now we're going with the wind. Much easier. Oh, we've got another frigate coming up. And orcs. Fire to the south. Alright, let's stand by here. Firing south. Firing to the south. Alright, frigate, you want it? You're going to have to work for it. Not quite. Firing south. Firing south. Okay, we took that frigate out. Let's go around the shallows here. Guessing that's what the lighter blue water is. Would make sense, right? Too shallow for our frigate. There is a dungeon. There are some rogues. Firing to the north. Firing to the north. Firing to the north. Because naval bombardment is your friend. More orcs. Are they going to try coming up? It looks like they are. Sure, right there. Come on. You know you want to go back up there. You know you like that spot. It's so green and lush and orky. Alright. We'll make it tempting. These are tough orcs. Come on. There we go. Okay, and this is the spot we wanted. So if we exit and head, let's just step west to be sure we step around the swampland. We're going to meet some orcs here in the mountains, it looks like. Well, we will meet an orc in the mountains. Alright, checkers will hold. And Iolo can move up. Jaina can move up. Shimino can move up. Checkers will hold. Iolo holds. Jaina holds. Shimino moves north. Checkers holds. Iolo holds. Jaina, actually, let's step you back south. And then I think they're safe to fire through each other, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to move Shimino up. I'm going to let Checkers hold. We're going to have Iolo fire through Checkers if necessary, but we might move him up so that Shimino and Iolo can fire in a line. We're going to see how this plays out. And get everybody past so the orc is in position. Jaina is not up yet. Jaina fires to the north and misses. Shimino holds. Checkers holds. Iolo steps to the north. Jaina fires to the north and misses. Shimino fires to the east, killing the orc for 6 XP. We step to the west and get our chest with Iolo to pick up 19 gold. And let's see where we are. We should be in Minoc. So if we enter, we have entered Minoc. So we are going to step back out. And we are going to quit and save with 16,749 moves. And we will end episode 13 of our Ultima 4 Let's Play here. And pick up again next time, exploring the city of Minoc. Whew. I would like to say thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad that you're joining me on this Ultima 4 adventure. I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're finding something wonderful for musical accompaniment. I really do wish there had been music with it, but since there's not, I really do hope you're finding something enjoyable. I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe even just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe. Thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and share if you so desire. Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please, please, take care.